today I have my first hair tutorial in about 2 years. It's been a while. But first, if you are new here, my name is Sarah. I make new videos every Wednesday. Just click that subscribe button down below and give it a big thumbs up. So today I have a hair tutorial. Now, if you know me at all in real life, most of you do not, but you know I am not good at hair. But I've recently found a method of a hairstyle, a really popular hairstyle, that works for my hair type and my hair texture and all of that. So this is not an original idea. I obviously didn't come up with this. I'm going to explain what it is first. I decided to do a Dutch crown braid. And I got this idea originally from Kaylee Melissa here on YouTube. She's one of my favorite hair tutorial people, but her hair and most of the people that do hair tutorials on this look have really long hair. And if you're new here, I have hair about slightly longer than my collarbones, so like here, which is like just where the camera cuts off. My hair is also very pin straight, very fine in texture. I do have a lot of hair, but it's just very, very fine. So I have a hard time doing a whole lot with my hair. Also, I'm just not incredibly skilled. So I found a method based on Kaylee's video, but I kind of tweaked it just ever so slightly and with products that work for me. So I wanted to show you how to do that. So here, without further ado, is my lace Dutch crown braid for shoulder-ish length hair. Because my hair is naturally pin straight, and this is my hair completely natural, just brushed, and it tends to be very slippery, I'm going to take a little bit of texturizing spray. I'm using the Dry Bar Triple Sec texturizing spray, 3-in-1 thing. And this stuff is a miracle for those of us with kind of slippery, straight, flat hair. I really like it. And if you have naturally like curly hair or textured hair or coarser hair than I do, my hair is like baby fine, I think that would even work better for you because it will have like a natural kind of hold just based on the texture. So then I'm going to split my hair into, I'm going to part it down the middle, but honestly it won't even really matter where you part it. Because I have a side part, my hair is kind of uneven, and so the braids would be different sizes and it would kind of ruin the illusion of the braid being like a continuous braid. So I'm going to take the left side of my hair and I'm just going to tie it back with a regular hair tie so it doesn't confuse me. I'm going to start with the left side of my head. Yeah. So this might be kind of hard to talk through, so I think I'm going to do a voiceover through this part just because I'm going to have to tip my head upside down. I am taking a section of hair at the nape of my neck and I'm splitting it into 3 pieces. And I'm doing what is called a Dutch braid, which is essentially the same thing as a French braid, but you are passing the hair underneath the middle section instead of over. And I'm also doing a lace braid, which means I am only adding hair into the section that is going to be closest to my face, which for you guys is the right side of the screen. I'm also trying to keep this braid pretty close to my face. It will look better once I get the whole braid done. It just looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And this is the hard part of the braid, just going in the opposite direction of gravity, but if you tip your head over like I am here, it would be a lot easier and a lot less strain on your elbows and your shoulders. Okay, now that we've got the whole left side of the head done, that's the hard part. So what you're gonna do is just continue your braid down the left side, or the right side. Gonna continue the braid down this side of the head. And I'm still keeping it towards, only picking up hair on the front section by my face. Does that make sense?
It's fine if you have those little end bits of your hair sticking out or little flyaways or whatever, because you can definitely fix those with bobby pins once the braid is complete.
I'm making sure that I got everything because I have a tendency to like miss chunks of my hair. Does anyone else do that? This look would not look cute with a rat tail.
It's really important for those of us with short hair to braid normally as far down as you possibly can.
I'm gonna try to wrap it to where I can meet it up with the braid in the back on this side. And honestly, it varies from day to day how close I can get it. If you have longer hair than me, this will definitely be easier. But I'm going to try to tuck it under like one of the first stitches of the beginning of the braid. And I'm going to pin it down. And your pins will stay in better if you spray them with hairspray or texturizing spray, life hack. These pins are not, this isn't the first time I've used these pins, so that's fine. But if you have new ones, it'll be easier that way. Okay. And it's pretty sturdy, even with just 2 pins there. You can add more if you want to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my texturizing spray again, and I'm just going to go along the braid. And I'm also going to take a little bit of Texas Tea. This is a volumizing hairspray also from Dry Bar. I'm going to go along and spray that. And what I'm going to do with each individual link, I hope you guys can see this, I'm going to kind of massage them and pull them apart so you can see the little link and kind of make them look a little more voluminous. And this is especially helpful if you don't have a ton of texture in your hair or you don't have a ton of hair in general. And also if you have highlights or balayage like me, actually this little, interrupting myself here, but if you have this little loop like I do, you can just take a pin and pin it down. If you don't have as much hair, or if you have balayage or highlights like me, it'll bring them out. I don't know if you guys saw an Instagram picture that I posted probably about a week ago now. I had a Dutch braid that I had pulled apart and my highlights just like popped. And you will see like some of my ends pop out a little bit, but that's totally fine. It kind of adds to that like lived in kind of look. I'll bring a little bit out here. And you can pull down a little bit. I naturally have just really short baby hairs around my face, so you can pull down a little bit of those, but also naturally these little hairs will fall down if you have them like me. And you can, if you have one, you can go in and add like a flower crown or just some like individual flowers. I really hope this is in focus. And then I'm going to finish off with some Vidal Sassoon flexible hold hairspray. Even though we already have hairspray, but this is just to make sure. And we're all done. Super easy, right?